Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Michael Wacha. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Marsh.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. One out, bases empty. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline. And
right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Royals. Here's the third baseman, number 11, and he deals. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And it goes just foul. Two down. Right side. Stop. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A wind and a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over the first.
So 2 down, and here is Nelson Velasquez. And a 1-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
1 ball.
Realmuto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
On the ground to the left. And
You
foul
serious?
ball.
Bubba. What's the matter, Bub?
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Honey, come here. Honey. Come here.
The 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Turner. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So up now for Kansas City,
What?
Vinny Pasquantino. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. With the extra bases. One runs in. Around third. He's in there. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Bobby.
As a run scores.
What are you doing? Huh?
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean,
I thought
you're
you were
giving the
asleep.
other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. March brings it in. That is the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 3 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Go back to sleep. Huh?
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 22nd
Get up,
homer of
get
the
out,
year,
goodbye,
and
bang bang, bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. Bang, 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 his 21st of the year. Let's go, bang, 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 bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Yeah, that's outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, MJ Melendez. That one down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Here's Adam Frazier. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the third baseman. Still in the second. Already at 44 pitches. So some concern there. To the right side, Harper toss to second, relay to first, double play. For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. Kyle is there with a base hit, and a run comes in.
Good, sir. How are you?
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Slides, but it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Throw in second, 2 on now with 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Nelson Velasquez. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And a pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 3. Ball 4. And a run comes in to score.
Jay got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs. Bases full. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Out to the left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. right center field. That's back there. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. That one the other way. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Royals 9 and the Phillies 1. New inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. One at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Jump throw. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. Bottom of the inning.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. That one missed. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Good job to fight that one off. Bounced up the middle. Witt over to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And now Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
Finish him.
Two outs. That to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And Witt is out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked in. And here is Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon.
1-1 now. Ground ball right side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here in game one of this three-game set. And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stop off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left field. Melendez drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now here is Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
JT Realmuto steps in, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Nice stop over to Frazier. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Did a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
That one fouled off. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the 2nd out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Realmuto runs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One hit, one left. 2, 3, 4. Back here in Kansas City, leading off, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 10-1.
Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got a great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Lynch. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Out to center, long run, stretches out and hauls it in.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. And it's fouled away.
Finish him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Phillies are set down in set for the last half of the 7th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bounce to third, and that chance handled. To first out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. The lefty fires. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Chases the changeup in the dirt, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Trey Turner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him. One
1-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fermin down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Now the catcher up to hit, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. And out number one on the ground. Here's Bryce Harper. And he gets tied up right there.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. That one ripped. That's back there. Going, gone.
Bryce Harper into the water fountain.
A gigantic blast. Home run number
Something for the boys. His 35th of the year.
It's 10-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours
Bang,
that one.
bang, bang, bang.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
1 out, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and
We just got waxed.